Right guys, Mark Crossfield here. In my hands today, I'm hitting the Ping G driver. I'm indoors, the weather is shocking outside, and I'm at Honiton Golf Club in the Golf Cave, thanks to Adrian Cave and James Pickard allowing me to come and do this. Yeah, let's give the Ping G driver a hit. Dragonfly, vortexes, it's turbulated right up. Let's get stuck in. So Ping G drivers, what I like about Ping is they're always trying to produce the best product that they can, but what they tend to do is they produce product that's used by some of the world's best, as well as handicap golfers and beginner golfers alike. And I can't see the G series changing that trend, to be honest. It looks fantastic. Dragonfly technology on top. So we get the normal turbulators that we saw in G30 to help with the wind coming over as you're coming in to hit the ball, so to increase club head speeds is the idea. We get some reduction in the crown here, which gives these kind of lines where they've saved weight in the crown, made it thinner, I think, to then being able to move weight further back and down. The more you pull the CG, the center of gravity of this club, down and back away from this face, the more stable it will be through impact, so the higher the MOI will go, allowing you to keep the ball speeds more constant across the face. So you've got the Dragonfly technology on top with the turbulators still in place, which I think looks really good down by the ball. I've seen some fantastic pictures of Bubba's one. Obviously he has the pink one, anyone who's seen that, and you've got the lines and then the top bit coloured in pink. Looks pretty funky. Not that we're ever really allowed to buy that one, unfortunately. You get vortex technology at the back, so they're pushing turbulation to its limits. This is helping reduce the wake, I think they call it, at the back, again to reduce drag as you're coming through. All trying to maximise club head speeds from what you put in. How much difference that will make, you need to go and test. It'll be very small amounts, but obviously Ping are doing everything they can to try and just increase in any way they can with a club. We get the changeable neck, moves it 1 degree up and down, so what I love about the Ping changeable neck is it's really small and it doesn't kind of intrude, so they're saving weight and it looks very good down by the ball as well. Sits pretty square. This driver is going to appeal to lots of people who want as much help as possible. Let's hit it. Right, so we're going to hit some. We've got James hitting with me. We've got the standard G. I've actually brought the LS over for you as well, because you're worried you're going to spin this one too much because you suffer a bit from high spin on drivers. Down by the ball, it looks great. Sits square. I love the turbulators. They really kind of grew on me from last year. And I do like the Dragonfly look. What do you think of it?
It looks good, I think.
Yeah, it looks quite funky and fun, and it all kind of goes up to the ball, framing it quite nicely. Let's give it a hit. Let's see what we get out of it. Ooh, a bit heely, that one. It's got to be like a, what are we calling that? 240, 230? Probably 3,000 spin. So 241, spinning at 3.2. I might sell my GCT. Hit that one better. More of a centered strike, so that should be up near the 260, I'd imagine, 250 something. Oh, get on the green, James, look at that. Lovely drive. Long my balls. 256, that's probably spinning, what, around the 2.9. Let's give it another hit. Slightly bottomy. It's going to fly though, I reckon. It's staying nice and that little bit of turn I like. What's that, about 258 again, was it?
262.
260. So if you just whack that up for me on the screen, what have we got there? So averaging only one proper kind of real good hit, I would say, or close to it. So spinning at 2.8, but 2.5 on the better hit. This is always going to be for me around a 2,000 to 2.6 spinning club on a decent hit. And it's averaging its distance here. What am I averaging? 253, I think that says, but obviously I've got my 241 miss it in there. If I hit more shots, I think you would find I'd get up to my normal average, which is in there with one extra long ball. Do you want to see? Let's see what James does with it. Right, so James is going to hit it, and there's a few points to think of with James hitting it. Let's have a look at your the looks. If you put it down by the ball, what do you think of that?
Looks wise, big footprint with it compared to the one I use. I quite like the look of it.
Yeah. All the kind of fanciness on top, you can buy into
looks
that.
like it should go miles.
Yeah. But it looks nice, doesn't it?
It does.
With
It
all the
looks very
lines,
friendly.
even though it's quite busy. I think lots of people will like the look of it. Now, this is a 9-degree driver. This is spec for me, not for James. So I'm just going to, this is more of an idea to show you why custom fitting is so important. Because you've got a very good driver, which you can see there's delivering my normal numbers, because this has been sent for me, and it's custom fit for me, not for James. He normally uses what loft?
I got 7.5.
He's got 7.5 in a very different spin model driver, so different CG placement driver. So let's see what you get from this anyway, just for the feel off the face and all those kind of things.
Out the bottom, like bottom heel.
So that's going to increase the spin in theory.
A lot.
And again, look how much it levels us.
Yeah.
It's so interesting, I think. So actually, you're shorter than me there, where James is comfortably 10 to 50 yards past me when we play on the course with a good shot. Again, just proves how much, if you're just picking, you know, you get people say, oh, I can't hit the Ping G club. Well, that's because you've had it not spec'd correct for you.
Absolutely.
If you were none the wiser, and I'm hitting that, and you're going to give us a go on that, Mark, you're going to think this club isn't any good.
Yeah.
It's just not spec'd up for him. Going to hit a couple more, just for the feel of it.
That was a better strike.
Yeah, it sounded a bit more towards the toe end. Yeah, so again, it levels us.
Yeah, completely.
It's so interesting.
So that felt really good.
Yeah,
That did feel
absolutely.
good.
Really good. So you like the feel of it, the sound of it.
Yeah.
You're not the footprint of it, like you say, is big.
Yeah, I imagine it would help a lot of people, but I mean, if you look at my spin rate there, you're 3,
Yeah.
5 and 4,000 basically.
The
so-
word custom fit is what comes into mind.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, there you go. There is the Ping G driver. I'm enjoying it. I've always enjoyed Ping drivers. I could game that no problem. I think we're both agreeing the looks are really cool.
Absolutely.
I'm not particularly seeing an increase in club head speed personally, and I haven't with any of the turbulators. But you go and test and see what you can find. I think the main thing that's really interesting there for both of us, custom fitting is just so proven when we both try and hit that same one spec'd up club. You go and get custom fit. Is this one on the list? Post those comments down below. I'd love to hear. Ping G, do you like the funkiness of the top or not? Post those comments as always. Speak to you soon. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for loads more videos. Find me on Instagram at Crossfield Mark. Also on Twitter at 4golfonline. Find me on Facebook, Mark Crossfield. Thanks for watching. Post comments as always, and see you soon.